Good evening. Happiness is the best makeup. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shina Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Key intersections across Bahrain lit up in red and white. King receives cables of thanks and appreciation from Deputy Prime Minister. 15,811 frontliners to be honored. Today's news in detail. The Housing Ministry yesterday started distributing units to beneficiaries of Khalifa Town, East Head Town and East Sitra Town housing projects, marking Bahrain's celebration of its national days. The move is part of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa's directives to provide 40,000 housing units and order of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, to distribute 2,000 to eligible citizens. A number of key intersections across Bahrain were lit up in red and white as part of the National Day festivities. The southern municipalities set up different installations on the December 16 highway, Rifa Clock Roundabout, the Isa Town Entrance Gate, Zalak Highway, among other areas. His Majesty yesterday received cables of thanks and appreciation from Deputy Prime Minister Sheikh Khalid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, Supreme Council for Health President Lieutenant General Dr. Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdullah Al Khalifa and Health Minister Faika Al Sila on being granted the Prince Salman bin Hamad Medal for Medical Merit. They expressed deep pride in the prestigious honor in recognition of their contributions to various fields of nature work during the exceptional period when the entire world confronted the health repercussions of the coronavirus. Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers COVID update.
COVID updates brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers.
Foreign Minister Dr. Abdulatif Al-Zayani yesterday received a phone call from Lebanese Minister of Foreign Affairs and Immigrants Dr. Abdullah Bouhabib. The Lebanese minister expressed his country's keenness to expand relations with Bahrain, intensify communication and coordination, and enhance bilateral cooperation in various fields. The launch of first joint Bahraini-Emirati satellite, Light 1 from the US is scheduled for Tuesday, with 75% of the project being implemented by the Bahrain Space Team, said National Space Science Agency Chief Executive Dr. Mahmoud Al-Asiri. Parliament Human Rights Committee Chairman and Foreign Affairs, Defense and National Security Committee member Ammar Al-Banai has thanked His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa following the issuance of a royal decree pardoning 105 inmates on the occasions of National Day. Mr. Al-Banai said the royal kind gesture enhances the King's development project based on supporting citizens, involving them in the national progress march and paving the way for them to exercise their rights guaranteed by the Constitution. Now we shall go for short commercial break.
50वें नेशनल डे के इस अवसर पर अल हिलाल हॉस्पिटल में कराएं 50 जरूरी हेल्थ टेस्ट मात्र 7 दिनार में।
तो चलो करो खुद से एक वादा, हेल्दी लाइफ का बनाए इरादा। ऑफर सभी अल हिलाल हॉस्पिटल के ब्रांचेस में उपलब्ध। 8 आवर फास्टिंग प्रेफर्ड। फॉर मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन कॉल 80408080।
Welcome back. The Bahraini art of Fijri and the regionally revered Arabic calligraphy have been immortalized on the UN Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO Heritage List. Fijri, a musical performance art unique to Bahrain, was among 48 nominations from around the world considered for inscription on the Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity list. Cuisine Queen Tala Bashmi has been recognized as the best female chef in the Middle East and North Africa MENA region. The Bahraini, who leads the team at Fusions by Tala at the Gulf Hotel Convention and Spa, has been named the winner of the Middle East and North Africa's Best Female Chef Award 2022. Artists from across the kingdom are coming together for a 3-day art jam during the National Day weekend to fuel their patriotic pride into creativity to support noble causes. Art Jam Bahrain, being organized by the Rotary Satellite Club of Manama Youth RSCMY, comprises a graffiti art live painting competition, an art and craft fair and open air live painting, all taking place outdoors at the lagoon in Amwaj. A total of 12 innovative ideas have qualified for the final stage of the Government Innovation Competition FICRA, launched by His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. They were shortlisted over the past 2 days by a jury of experts out of 40 entries, which were in fray vying for a berth in the final stage of the contest. A total of 15,811 professionals and support staff will be bestowed with the Prince Salman bin Hamad Medical Merit Award. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, extended his gratitude to His Majesty for his royal order. Bahrain is on track to attain more landmark achievements which will enhance its progress and ensure a brighter future, His Majesty King Hamad said. He made the remarks as he received members of the Royal Family Council in the presence of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister at Shakir Palace yesterday. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa yesterday expressed pride in Team Bahrain led by the Crown Prince and Prime Minister and praised their efforts in tackling the COVID-19 pandemic. He conferred the Prince Salman bin Hamad Medal for Medical Merit on His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, and BDF Commander-in-Chief Sheikh Khalid bin Ahmed Al Khalifa in recognition of their honorable role in combating the pandemic. With its festive season in full swing, the opening celebration of the 27th edition of Dubai Shopping Festival (DSF) have added more colors, lights and smiles on the faces of the visitors, including the tourists gathered to watch a series of fireworks, entertainment and fun. As many as 5,000 people took to Burj Park to witness the opening celebrations of the 27th edition of the Dubai Shopping Festival. The 27th edition of the world's longest running retail festival will take place till January 30th, 2022. Highlights will include unique shopping and dining experiences, festive and New Year's celebrations for the whole family, classic shows, mega raffles and incredible cash prizes, and starting from December 27th, 2021, daily surprises. Oman is banning weddings and funerals in mosques, halls and other public places as part of continuing coronavirus safety protocols. The decision comes after members of the country's Supreme Committee, which is in charge of tackling developments related to COVID-19, studied reports related to the coronavirus pandemic with an in-depth focus on the Omicron mutation. Authorities clarified that the latest decision was also prompted by people's non-abidance two previous directives and measures regarding social events. These included having taken both doses of the COVID-19 vaccine, wearing face masks, maintaining an appropriate social distance with other attendees, and limiting the capacity to 50%. Oman's COVID-19 Supreme Committee said the new decision will remain in place until further notice. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.